Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel Live Flow Grow. My name is Christina. Today's practice is going to be well-rounded full body Vinyasa yoga flow. We're going to stretch, we're going to move, we're going to breathe. If you want to support yourself, please feel free to use blocks, have some water nearby, and we're all going to be in easy seated pose. Sit down on the mat, have your shins crossed in front of you. You can use a pillow or a cushion to lift up your sitting bones and sit on it. I'll meet you on the mat. When you arrive in your comfortable, easy seated pose, close your eyes. Let your sitting bones sink down towards the earth beneath you. As you do that, lean your shoulders back and lift from the crown of the head, elongating your spine, allowing your spinal column to decompress. Quiet your mind as you tune into the rhythm of your breath. And as you do that, if you hear anything around you, accept it, allow it to happen, and let it go. Blink the eyes open, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale here. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bring the hands down by your side. Right hand stays down, left one up and over, lean towards your right. Keep your left sitting bone down on the mat, change sides. And one more time on your right. Can you go a little bit deeper into your side stretch? One more time on the left. Come back through center, change the crossing of the shins. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up. Bring the palms to touch, exhale here. Inhale, look up. Lengthen, exhale, hands down by your side. And one more time, right hand comes down, left hand up and over the head. Reach past your left fingertips, pinning your left sitting bones down. This time fold over your shin bones. Left hand comes down, right hand comes up. Open the chest. Find your side bend. Folding over. Left hand up. Open, this time open the chest up towards the sky as you reach back with your left hand. Fold. Sweep, left hand comes down, open the chest up, right hand back. And bring it forward, sweep over. And slowly come back through center. Bring the hands behind you, find your fingertips and puff the chest up. Squeeze the shoulder blades down the back. Open through your throat area. Maybe lean the head back. Allowing your front body to really expand. Come back through center and find your tabletop position. Arriving in your tabletop, stack your joints as you spread your fingertips. Cat-cow stretch, inhale, dropping the belly down, wheel the heart through. Exhale, round through the spine, press the floor away from you. Let the head drop. One more time, inhale. Wheel the heart, belly is dropping down. Exhale, round. Last one. And round. Find a neutral spine. Take your right knee and lift it out to the side. Start making big circles with your right knee. And change the side of the circles. Now take the right leg, extend it out. Right hand comes up as you press the floor away from you and lift the chest up towards the sky. Right hand comes down. Pull your right knee in and cross it behind the left one. Sit back. Walk your hands back towards your hips. Press yourself up. We're not going to stay here long. Find a tabletop one more time. Take your right leg, extend it back. Flex your foot, pull your belly in here. Press the floor away from you actively with your hands. When you have that, extend the left hand forward. Thumb is up. Keep pressing the floor away from you. And release. Left hand down, right knee down. Round of cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly down. Exhale, round. Find a neutral spine. Left side, lift the left knee and start making big circles with your left knee. Last one. To change the side of the circles. Now extend the left leg out to the side. Root down through your right knee, right hand. Lift the left arm up towards the sky. Left hand comes down. Pull the left knee, send it across. Sit your hips back and down. Press yourself up. Find a tabletop one more time. Extend the left leg, lift it up, flex your foot. Find your balance, find your middle. Reach your right hand forward. Stay strong here. Creating a long line from the tips of your fingers to your heel. Right hand comes down, left knee comes down. Open the knees wide apart and sit back in wide knees child's pose. Arriving here, allow your chest to press down. Maybe forehead down on the mat. Roll your head from side to side. If you have your head rocking, find stillness in your wide knees child's pose. Breathe space into your lower back. Press yourself up, and as you do that, round through your spine as much as you can. Lift up. Coming into tabletop. Now, let your belly drop down and sit back and down. One more time. Press yourself up, around through the spine. Let the belly drop, sit back and down. Last one. Press all the way up. Find your tabletop. Right knee comes out to the side. Start making big circles with that knee. Really going deep into your right hip joint. Extend that right leg out to the side. Open, right hand up towards the sky. This time as you root down, come all the way up. Reach the arms out to the side. Root down through your left knee. Right hand down, left hand up. Windmill the hands down. Pull your right knee, cross it, sit back. Come up. Extend the right leg back. Lift the left hand up. Now reach back with your left hand and bend your right knee and see if you can grab a hold of your right foot. If you have that, press the foot into the hand. You can use a strap here too. Whatever you are, lift the right knee away from the floor as you open the chest. And release. Keep your leg lifted. Extend back behind you. Left hand out to the side and take your right foot out to the side as much as you can. For 1, 2, and 3. Good, release that. Whew, that was a workout. Cat-cow, inhale, dropping the belly down, look up. Exhale, round through the spine, press the floor away from you. Find your neutral spine, left side. Lift the left knee off the mat, start making big circles with it. Change the side of the circles. Can you go a little bit deeper? Can you find a little bit more freedom into your left hip? Extend the left leg out to the side, open. Left hand reaches up towards the sky. Press yourself up. Open the arms out to the side. Left hand down, right arm up. Reverse, maybe looking up, maybe looking down. Explore your body, explore the shapes and how your body feels. Windmill the hands down. Left knee comes across. Sit back and down. Come up, extend the left leg. Reach your right hand up, forward. Thumb is up. Bend the left knee, grab a hold of the foot. Find your breath here. Release. Extend the right hand out to the side. Extend your left leg out to the side for 1, 2, and 3. Release that. Good. Sit back and down. Finding child's pose one more time. We're going to start moving pretty fast after this warm-up, so enjoy this quiet time. And really allow your breath to sink in. Gently press yourself up. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips up and back. Find your first downward facing dog. Step your feet to the outside edges of the mat. Root down through your palms and slightly rock from side to side. Bring your feet to touch at the back of the mat. Pedal your feet. Going a little bit deeper into the stretch of the backs of the legs. Your ankles, your cuffs, your hamstrings. Inhale, right leg comes up. Bend the knee, open through the hip. Stack your knee right on top of your right hip. Those are making big circles with your right knee. That should feel pretty familiar here. Change the side of the circles. And explore. Flip, wild thing. Nothing crazy. Open up. Come back down to downward facing dog. Reaching the right leg up. Right knee in towards the chest. And lift it up, three-legged. Right knee in. Three-legged downward facing dog. Last one. Extend. Pull that right knee. Fall in triangle. Send it across. Left hand up towards the sky. Bring your left hand down. Pull your right knee in. Step it back. Step it between the hands. Find your high lunge. Let your knee drop down, finding a low lunge. Use your breath here to allow your hips to sink a little bit deeper. Sit your hips back. Extend your right leg, half split. Pull your right hip in towards the midline. Rebend the right knee, shift forward. This time see if you can reach the arms up. A windmill the hands down. Sit back, half split. Last one. Finding low lunge. Clasp your hands behind you, open. Good. Hands are framing your right foot. Sit back, find your half split. Can you go a little bit deeper? Can you breathe in space in the back of your right foot? The back of your right cuff, the back of your right hamstring. Rebend. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, find your plank pose. Flow through Vinyasa. And meet me in downward facing dog. Pedal your feet here one more time. Can you feel the difference between your left one and your right one? I hope you can. I hope the right one feels a little bit more open. Bend the left knee, stack it on top of your left hip. Start making big circles with your left knee. Keep your weight even on your hands. Change the side of the circles. Flip open wild thing. Left hand up towards the sky. Come back through center. Three-legged downward facing dog. Pull that left knee. Fall in triangle. Open the right arm up. Right hand comes down. Pull your left knee. Extend three-legged downward facing dog one more time. Pull it in. Shift forward. Three-legged downward facing dog. Shift forward. High plank. Left knee in. Send it back. Last one. And send it back. This time, step your left foot through. Find your high lunge. Soften the right knee down. Low lunge. Allow yourself a couple of breaths. Allowing your body to open up. Sit back. Half split. Extend your left leg. Pull your left knee towards the midline. Rebend. Reach the arms up as you find your low lunge. Windmill the hands down. Half split. One more time, rebend. Reach the arms back behind you this time. Find the non-dominant clasp and pull that clasp away from you. Unclasp your hands. Find your half split. Make your way back to low lunge. Tuck your back toes. Find plank pose as you lift your right knee and send the left foot back. Lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, lift up and back. Find your downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. One more time, inhale here. Exhale, release. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Good, so we're gonna walk to the front of the mat. As you lift your right knee and lift it up, open through the hip. Now bring it down, step it right in front of the left one. Lift the left knee, lift it up, open through the hip. Bring it back down and step it in front of the right foot. Moving slowly, one step at a time. Opening the body, opening the hips. Step your left foot forward, right one. And you arrive at the top of the mat with your right leg lifted, left knee bent. Right hand stays down. See if you can reach with your left hand and grab a hold of your right foot. Maybe you cannot find it, like I cannot find it. That's okay, keep reaching. Oh, found it. Keep reaching. If you have the clasp, See if you can lift your right knee a little bit higher towards the sky. Release, left hand comes down, extend your right leg up towards the sky, standing split. And step your right foot down. We're gonna do the same thing with our left one. Reach your left knee first towards the sky. Open, open, open that left hip. Left hand stays down. Right hand goes and grabs your left foot. If possible, you can use a strap. If you have the clasp, reach your left knee up towards the sky. Release that and extend the left leg. Step your left foot down next to the right one. Inhale, create a flat back. Exhale, fold. One more time, just like that. Inhale, halfway lift. The gaze is down, your neck is long. Exhale, fold. Last one. And fold. As you stay in your forward fold, don't pull your head in towards your thighs. Let it be soft, relaxed. And I invite you to clasp your hands behind your neck and gently pull your neck down. Good. Bring your hands down on the mat. I'm going to step back, finding plank pose. Lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog gently. Lift up. And lift the hips up and back. Find your downward facing dog. Since we are pretty warmed up at the moment and we have the body prepped, we're gonna go for the main sequence. Inhale, right leg comes up, bend the knee open through the hip. Flip open, find your wild thing. Lift the chest up towards the sky. Come back through center, three-legged downward facing dog, right leg comes up. Right knee in towards the chest, fallen triangle, open. Left hand comes down, pull your right knee, extend it out to the side, open. Right hand comes down, pull your right knee, and extend your right leg to the left, and let your hips fall down. Lift up, let them fall down. Lift up, let them fall down. Lift up, pull your right knee in, step the foot between the hands, find your high lunge. When you arrive here, find your fingertips and strengthen your front knee. Rebend, straighten, rebend, and straighten. Step your left foot in, pyramid pose, let your head, your chest drape over your right thigh, your right calf. Look forward, lift your left heel off the mat. Flex your foot, find warrior three. Bend your right knee, step back with your left leg, find your warrior two. Open out to the side. Inhale, reach up, straighten the front knee. Exhale, rebend, go a little bit deeper. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, rebend. Inhale. Stay here, clasp your hands, and lean back. Pull your right wrist with the left one. Unclasp your hands. Hinge at your right hip, triangle pose. Right hand down, left one up. Open the chest towards the sky. Left hand comes down. Step your right foot back. Out of Vinyasa or meet me in downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up, bend the knee, open through the hip. Step your left foot back, flip, open, wild thing. Come back through center, three-legged downward facing dog, extend the left leg. Pull the left knee, send it across, fall and triangle, open. Right hand comes down, left knee in. Three-legged downward facing dog, left knee comes in towards the chest, send it out to the side. Left hand up towards the sky. Left hand down, pull your left knee. Three-legged downward facing dog. Left knee in towards the chest, send it across and drop your left hip down. Lift up, drop it down. Lift it up, drop it down, and lift it up. Pull your left knee, step it through. Find your high lunge. Straighten the front knee, rebend, straighten, rebend, straighten one more time, rebend. Last one, straighten, step your right foot in for pyramid pose, fold. Walk your hands towards the front of the mat and lift your right knee off the mat, finding warrior three. Extend the right leg back behind you. Lift yourself up. Arms in front of the heart, out to the side. Forward, your choice. Bend your left knee, step back with your right foot, finding warrior two. You can be a little bit wobbly, that's okay. Reach the arms up, straighten the front knee. And rebend, go a little bit deeper. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, rebend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, rebend. Last one, reaching up. Clasp your hands, lean towards the back. Feel the stretch in the left side of the body. Unclasp your hands. Triangle pose, hinge at the left hip, left hand comes down, right arm up, open. Can you lean back with your top shoulder, really opening your chest. Beautiful, right hand comes down. Step back. Flow with me through Vinyasa. Or meet me in downward facing dog. The same sequence one more time. Inhale, right leg comes up. Bend the knee, open through the hip. Wild thing. Flip open. Maybe going a little bit deeper. Come back through center, three-legged downward facing dog. Extend the right leg back behind you. Pull your right knee. Fall in triangle. Lift the middle away from the mat. Left hand comes down. Pull the knee in. Three-legged downward facing dog. Knee in. Leg out to the side, right leg out to the side. Open the chest. Right hand comes down. Pull your right knee in. Three-legged downward facing dog. And last one. Send your right leg across. Dip your right hip down. Lift up. Dip it down. Lift it up. Dip it down. And lift it up. Pull your right knee in. Last one. Three-legged downward facing dog. Right knee comes in. Step the foot between the hands. Find your high lunge. Straighten the front knee, rebend, straighten up, rebend, last one, and rebend. Straighten, step the left foot in, find pyramid pose. How does it feel? Comparing to the first one. One more breath here in your pyramid pose. Look to the top of the mat, walk your hands a handprint forward and find standing split as you lift the left leg off the mat. Bend your right knee, step your left foot back. Windmill the arms up, finding your warrior two. Flip, reverse, reach up, reach back. Straighten the front knee, keep reaching back. Now take your left hand, pull your right wrists. The next step here is to bend your right elbow. Grab your elbow with your left hand and really pull deep. Going into the side body. Stretching. Last breath. Whatever you are, open the arms out to the side, rebend that front knee, find your warrior two. Extended side angle, right forearm on your right thigh, left hand up and over the head. Press yourself up, reach the arms up, straighten the front knee, hinging on the hip, leaning forward, pyramid pose, triangle pose, with the hands in a kind of a clasp. Don't let your chest fold down towards the floor, keep lifting it up, come all the way up. Hands are coming down, bring them all the way down, bend the front knee. Step back, find your plank. Flow with me through Vinyasa or meet me in downward facing dog. Left side, inhale, left leg comes up. Bend the knee, open, flip. Come back through center. Three-legged downward facing dog, extend the left leg back. Left knee comes in, fall in triangle. Right hand comes down, pull that knee in. Three-legged downward facing dog. Left knee comes in. Extend the left leg out to the side. Open, left hand up towards the sky. Left hand comes down, pull your left knee, three-legged downward facing dog, extend it back. Left knee comes in, across, and dip your left hip down. Lift it up, dip it down, lift it up, dip it down, and lift it up. Last one, pull your left knee, three-legged downward facing dog. Step the foot between the hands. Find your high lunge. Straighten, rebend, straighten, rebend. Last one, rebend. Straighten up. Step your right foot in, pyramid pose. Allow the breath to open up the body. Guide it in. Last breath here. Good. Look to the top of the mat. Move your hands a handprint forward. Lift your back leg up, standing split. Really point your right toes towards the sky. Rebend your left knee. Warrior two. And windmill the hands up. Adjust your stance if you have to. Flip, reverse, reach up, reach back. Grab a hold of your left wrist with the right one. Straighten the front knee. Stay here or bend your left elbow. See if you can reach your left elbow with your right hand and pull that elbow away from you. That should feel good. Last breath here. Open the arms out to the side, rebend. Reach up, reach back. Extended side angle, left forearm on your left thigh, right hand up towards the sky. Press yourself all the way up. Straighten the front knee. Clasp your hands. Hand to the left hip, find your triangle pose. That's the hard one. Keep your chest open. Lift it. Your core is working here extra. Trust me, you're gonna be thankful. Okay, rebend the front knee. Bring your hands down. Find your plank pose. Last flow, Vinyasa. Find your downward facing dog. Take your feet to the outside edges of the mat. Send the hips back and gently rock from side to side. How does it feel? Walking the hands back towards the feet. Right hand goes on your left ankle. Twist. Look underneath your left armpit. Release that and change sides. Release that. Come back through center. Pull your heels in, toes out, squat all the way down. Malasana squat, hands in front of the heart, elbows on the insides of your knees. Lift your sitting bones here, so don't sink down in your joints. Lift up, find active squat. Bring your hands down, knees down. Hands on your thighs, close the eyes here and let your shoulders drop down. Blink the eyes open, inhale, reach the arms up, lift the hips up, lean forward. Come back down. Left hand up, lift the hips up. Come back down. This time tuck the toes under. Lifting, left hand is on your left heel. Lifting the right arm up, open the chest. Lifting the hips up towards the sky. Getting ready for camel pose here. Right hand on your right heel. Lift open. And release. One more time on your right. And one more time on the left. Both hands on your heels, lifting the hips up, finding your camel pose. And if this is too much for you, you can have blocks, or you can just be upright. Keep lifting the chest up. Slowly release, hips down towards the heels. Stay here for a second. Let your hands drop down by your side. Last breath here. Good, blink the eyes open and come to lay down on your back. As you do that, pull the knees in towards the chest. Find a gentle rock from side to side. Figure 4, extend your left leg up towards the sky, right ankle on the left thigh. Grab the back of the left thigh if possible and pull it in towards you. Flex both of your feet here to protect your kneecaps. Next step is to grab your left shin in. Whatever you are, make sure you're sending your right knee away from you, allowing it to open. Release your clasp. Keep your feet the way they are. Open the arms out to the side and let your feet fall to your left. Gaze is going towards your right fingertips. You can close the eyes. Soften your face, soften your shoulders. Slowly come back up through center, pull the knees in. And figure 4 on the other side, right foot comes up. Left ankle on your right thigh. Clasp your right thigh. The back of the right thigh with your hands, pull it in towards you. And if you're looking for more, clasp your right shin and send your left knee away from you. From here, unclasp your hands, let them fall out to the side, and let your legs fall to your right. The gaze is up or towards your left fingertips. Allow your lips to part. Wiggle your jaw, making sure there is no tension in your muscles. Slowly come back through center. Pull your knees in. Let them fall down by your side, splaying out. Palms are opening up for your final Shavasana pose. Before you really dive into it, press the back of the head down, lift the chest up, and tuck your shoulders down the back. Beautiful. Relax. Put a gentle smile on your face. As you allow your body to sink down towards the earth beneath you, let your breath guide you deeper and deeper into your Shavasana pose. Stay where you are for as long as you need to. Thank you so much for taking the time and practicing with me. Namaste.